Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, dear viewers, and welcome to Success Path, where we explore different success stories, where we highlight different individuals who are leaving a positive impact into our society. Today's story is of a woman who's ambitious, no bounds, I say, beyond fitness and coaching. She turned her passion for design into reality by founding her own architecture business. Asma Adda, welcome with us. It's a pleasure having you here today with me.
Thank you for having me with you.
You are very welcome, Asma. Okay. Could you introduce yourself for us a little bit so we get to know you better?
Sure. So I'm Adda Asma. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Blida. I work as an architect and a fitness coach.
And also, you said earlier, a professional swimmer.
Yes, and I'm
Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. How did you decide to open your own architecture cabinet while working in fitness and also being a professional swimmer?
Okay, opening my own cabinet wasn't a one-minute decision, okay?
Of course, it's an architecture cabinet. It's a big project.
It was my dream from the first year, my first year at IPO, because I've done IPO, okay, in
You studied in college.
Yeah. So it was my dream from the first year at IPO.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, let's go quickly to the jingle and come back to this conversation with Asma Adda, a professional swimmer, a fitness coach, and a business owner. Dear viewers, we are in Roots of Vision talking about Asma Adda and her career in fitness and in starting her own business. Asma, what values from your fitness journey helped you to succeed as a businesswoman?
My fitness journey helped me a lot. Okay, if I can say, by having confidence, setting goals. Commitment,
exactly.
Being consistent, okay?
And learning how to take care of yourself, and also maybe it excels and encourages the will to be successful.
This is the most important thing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. How does creativity in architecture connect to your discipline in sports?
In architecture, we shape spaces. And in fitness, we shape bodies and soul. Mind. So in both we need a vision.
Exactly, yeah.
So the strength in my fitness journey became the power in my business.
Yeah, that's very beautiful. Okay, in both coaching and architecture, you need patience and vision. How do you cultivate these qualities and always keep yourself really motivated and going up for it?
There is two things. By setting goals and being consistent, showing up daily. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You need to set your goals and go for them.
Yeah.
But setbacks may happen. You may find some difficulties. You might face some challenges.
Sure. Yeah.
How do you balance your time between coaching, training, and running your architecture business, and also as women?
It's not a consistent balance.
Exactly.
It's like shifting seasons of priorities. So we need to accept the flow and go with the flow. We don't need a perfect balance.
So we don't need a perfect schedule. I'm going to do this and this and this.
No. The most important thing that the two pillars still runs.
Yeah, exactly. How do you stay spiritually grounded while managing two demanding careers, both of the architecture business and a fitness coach, and also a professional swimmer? They are all so demanding, and they take out a lot of your energy and your time and your efforts also.
I think the thing that helps me a lot is by practicing gratitude and listening to my body and soul.
And give yourself all the help and the space and the time that you need. What challenges did you face when you first started your business as a business owner and you opened your own architecture cabinet?
Okay, the first challenge was the faith of the unknown. Okay?
Yeah, of course. You don't know where you're going. You don't know how it's going to end.
Exactly. For example, you'll have rent to pay, many expenses to cover, and you don't know if you can do that or no. Okay.
How did you overcome these challenges? By organizing yourself, maybe, or?
To be honest, I found the help of my parents.
Okay, that's very beautiful.
They helped me a lot.
Supported your career.
They
and
supported me a lot. Yeah.
That's very beautiful. Is there any specific project that you've designed that feels particularly meaningful to you? Your favorite project that you've worked on?
Okay, there is no project for now, but there is one specific project that I'll do whatever it takes to bring him life.
Okay, so you have a vision that you wanted to...
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How does helping people, whether through fitness or architecture, fulfill you personally and spiritually?
Like I said earlier, in fitness we shape bodies and mind, and in fitness and in architecture we shape spaces. So in both
they are both so connected to each other.
They are both so connected,
linked, yeah.
And in the both situations we uplift things.
Yeah, that's really beautiful and very interesting. Asma, thank you for this information. Dear viewers, let's go quickly to the jingle and come back to continue this conversation with Asma. So, dear viewers, we are back with Asma. Asma, what does success mean to you at this stage of your life? Knowing that you have accomplished, I say, so many things.
Yeah, so success for me is being in a state that allows me to work daily to achieve my goals. This is success for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
What are your dreams for the future in both your fitness career and your architecture project?
I think leaving behind me spaces and people freer and stronger.
Okay, what advice would you give to a young woman who wants to pursue their multiple purposes?
Chase with clarity, not with chaos. That's it.
That's very beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go back and talk a little bit about your fitness journey and your swimming journey. What motivated you first to be a professional swimmer and to start your journey in fitness?
Okay, I owe my swimming career to my father. First of all, I started swimming at 5, and I owe my swimming career to my father. It was his dream to see his children swimmers. A dream born from not being able to learn himself as a child.
That's very beautiful. Yeah. You made your father's dream come true. That's very interesting and inspiring.
Exactly.
Okay, now, how do you balance your architecture studies, and I said, and building your career earlier when you were still a student? You were balancing being a student and also having a vision for the future, and also being a fitness student and fitness coach, and also being a swimmer. That's a lot of roles to balance. How did you do that?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, okay? I needed to be committed to the thing that I believe in. So, for example, when I was at EPO, I took my gym gear with me at class, okay? After a long day, I take the train straight to the gym.
Oh, that must have been very hard.
Exactly. Straight to the gym, then finally home. It was tough but worthwhile.
Yeah. You've made it now, as we can see. That's very beautiful. Why do you believe that taking care of our body is a form of worship and getting closer to our deen and our faith?
Yeah. In Islam, our body is an amana, is trust from Allah.
Yes.
Okay. So by taking care of it through fitness and health,
sports,
and health, I think it's It's an act of worship.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes,
okay?
it is. How did you taught yourself? I mean, we didn't say that earlier, but you taught yourself everything about sports, fitness, and also about nutrition. How was this journey, and how was this transition for you?
I was an autodidact.
Yeah, exactly.
I read books. I read books till now. Okay, I was searching for an answer to all my questions.
That's, yeah.
Like
When you find something difficult in your field, you go straight to read about it and just get more information about it.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, what does self-care mean to you beyond just physical fitness?
Self-care for me is being in states that allows me to serve Allah and others in sincerity and strength.
That's very beautiful. How does coaching feel spiritual for you? How does coaching help you connect with yourself, and how does it brighten up, I say, that spiritual side of you? You said that earlier, it's by helping others and making them feel good about themselves.
It's by helping others and helping them to gain confidence, taking care of their bodies. I think that's it, yeah.
If you could give one piece of advice to the women who are watching us today, what would you tell them?
Don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself, okay? Of yourself, of your mind, of your heart,
of your soul,
of your soul, yeah. So I think by taking care of yourself, you're honoring your deen.
Yeah, that's very beautiful, Asma. Thank you for being with us today.
Welcome.
It was such an interesting conversation, and thank you for coming today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dear viewers, we have to arrive to the end of today's episode from Success Path. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.